a fast-paced city, a lot of drugs, a lot of money, a lot of things going on that people don't really see. So them driving through the city and realizing, oh my God, I'm not where they told me I was supposed to be, and it's just they see what's really in Miami, they get surprised. This side of the Miami is what's really Miami if you really think about it, you know?
See, back in the days, it wasn't no A's, it wasn't no AKs, no afros and braids. Wasn't nothing for a boy to get a straight fade, but not no more. Nigga, shit done changed.
My mom and my dad are both Haitian, you know, fully blooded. You know, they came here when they were young. My mom came when she was 11. My dad came when he was around 17. And they had it pretty rough, you know. And they always told me they really came here to make sure that their kids had a better lifestyle than they did growing up in Haiti, so. I seen how they grinded it out. My mom especially, she had like 3 totally different careers kind of going on at one time, and she had to make her own way. So they kind of taught me how to not give up when things got hard, and you know, how to just make the best of every situation. My mom and my dad ended up splitting when I was younger, around when I was like 3, 4 years old. So my sister ended up growing up with my mom, and me and my brother grew up with my dad. Most of the times my dad wouldn't be home, so we just go out and venture out on our bikes to just check out the neighborhood and everything. So that's how we ended up getting introduced to everything else in life, you know, being curious. And I kind of look at that, and it kind of reflects back on my past a little bit. I would get in a little trouble here and there. Started school in North Miami Senior High School at 9th grade, and by 11th grade, I transferred to Northland, then transferred to Carol City, and transferred to another school called Stellar Leadership Academy. I kind of just didn't really understand why we kind of needed school. I could have definitely taken my talents to college if I really concentrated on it, you know. But hey, everything happens for a reason, you know. Pretty tough, man. You know, there was a lot of ups and downs, a lot of this and that, drama. I felt safe with the people I was around. We were all protected in a way. We didn't have to worry about much. They all had weapons. I wasn't immune to the violence though. You know, there was a lot of that going on. I had to switch up my group of friends. You know, I still keep my brother close, but I felt like at the route I was going, the trajectory of where I was going, it was like, it wasn't good. It really did help, you know, kind of set the path for me now. Growing up, seeing people that I knew that were close to me die, it was more of a wake-up call, you know, kind of finding out what I wanted to do, because I didn't want to be in the same situation. You definitely got to be on point out here. The areas over here, the rough areas are kind of different than the other rough areas in the U.S. People are not afraid to, you know, hunt you down. We all felt like we had to get out the neighborhood. We all had to do something with our lives. Music kind of helped with that, and you know, after the fall of football for me, that was all I really had, and that kind of just took my life in that course the way it went in this direction. You know, the road never kind of stops or it never ends. It just keeps going until you really get there.
Niggas want to ride, I was dead broke. Trying to turn $1 into 10 more. Back then, everybody had a friend, now they quit the switching point like you trying, gotta let go. Bodies get left by the metro. Just another day in the ghetto. Fucking with the niggas that I'm with, 10 toes in the ground, I ain't tripping, gotta live my life.
Yes, sir.